Aries season, and the sun entered Aries, and now we are in the new beginning of spring, and it is connected to a lot of things happening in the sky. Venus and Mercury are retrograde, and we are in between the eclipse season, and I want to take a look at every single sign to see what themes will come up in Aries season and what we are dealing with and what to do about it or with it. And so I see you in the reading. Welcome, Virgo, to your Aries season, and we'll see what comes up in your life in this moment and what you are dealing with and maybe what to do about it. We'll see what will happen here. I think no, that's too much. That's too many. We have this one. And we have this and this. And there we go. So, we'll see what comes up in this intense time we are dealing with, and we have these as well. Oh, look at this jumping into my hand. So, let's see, Virgo. That's interesting. That is change of heart. That's changing your heart, and it's coming in quick. Something will come in quick that will change your situation in your heart space and in maybe even in your loving space, and how you feel about yourself, how you feel about love, how you feel about your life as well. And there is a conclusion within reach. We have a full moon eclipse, and we will have a new moon eclipse, and we had a full moon eclipse in your sign. So maybe it felt really like something that was impacting you, and of course it did. And we have the conjunction and alliance, and we have Libra and balance. And this feels like it is about relationship. It is about you stepping into something new and allowing something new to appear. And it is fated. It is written in the sky, so to speak, that will happen for you, and it is the conclusion that you long for, whatever that means in your life. Maybe it's about a relationship, maybe it's about your balance, maybe it's about your healing process. It's Virgo after all, right? It is about your healing your heart, and this is like the promise that it will lead into something really beautiful, because it is a conclusion, and we step into the transformation, and we are stepping into the strength that comes with this lion heart. And that's really beautiful, because we have this change of heart, and we have the lion heart, and we have the transformation that leads into balance, and it leads into balance for yourself, and it leads into balance for your ancestors. We have 3 cards. I don't know how that worked, because there is a hidden one. There was a hidden one. So we have one more, but that is really amazing, because when you look at these cards, it is like resolution. It's not something that will turn out bad. It's something that is fated, that is changing your situation and your giving you the conclusion that you need. And it can even be a healing process in a relationship. It can be a broken heart in a relationship that will change. And this is the moment where you allow this change to be there and to strengthen your heart with your courage and to move forwards with it. And this feels like it was a bigger meaning behind it. It was something bigger than you thought. It wasn't just about you. It was about healing your ancestors as well. And healing the patterns that moved in through your ancestors in the feminine, divine feminine of their lives. And it can even be something that you stepped beyond the limitations that were in the in the way how these people and maybe the women of your life showed up in their lives and in their relationships and in their conjunctions, and how they dealt with pain, and even how they dealt with anger and with violence. This can mean that you took the opportunity to heal yourself from a violent and maybe angry experience, and you healed yourself by stepping out of this into your own transformation, and it was a fated moment where you stepped into the courage and moved forwards. And with this transformation, you allowed yourself to be in a loving space, in a Libran loving space, right? It's Libra is your second house if you are Virgo rising. This can even mean that there is something about your money situation and about you receiving money was always tainted by your thinking process, even by trying to figure out how to do it. And this is the promise that it will be figured out for you, because it is fated that it is. The only thing that you have to do is to step into your own transformation and to let the thinker go. And to step into the balance of the receiver, right? And this is healing your whole lineage. And to step into the yin is the same thing as this empty room, allowing things to come in. And that is really beautiful to see the animal in this, to see the underlying need to embrace all sides of us and to heal us in this moment from the old patterns, is to step into the innocence of the maiden, the openness, the blossoming flower of the maiden, and to step beyond the mountain, to climb the mountain, to find the entry point that we see in this mountain, to find the light in all of your experiences that seemed to hold you back. But they didn't. They tried to get you in a place where you can let go of the thinker and where you can step into this animalistic urge to move forwards, and the survival need that you needed. And maybe it is even something like, it is like a survival mode that put you in a place where you could act. Maybe couldn't act for a long time because you were paralyzed by fear. But this situation that you are closing now put you in a place where you could harness the power in this transformation. You could harness your own power to step into this place where you could heal yourself and to heal your ancestry as well. And that was fated. That was like written in the sky, written in the stars, and allowing this to unfold. And that's an amazing journey you're on, Virgo. That's a healing journey, and you did an amazing job, I want to say, because you stepped into the power that comes with this stepping into the yin and into the endless opportunities, and allow yourself to experience all of it and trust the process. That's what you did as well, because you trusted that it is written for you, and this is the death moment, to let all of the things go that you held on to. And that's even the thinker is connected to the Ace of Swords, and it's understanding that everything that held you back was your own thought, your own belief about yourself. And now you are holding the key for the next phase of your life, where you can allow love to enter your life, and where you can allow the creation to unfold in your life. And that's really beautiful, because that is leading into something that is beyond. And we have these beautiful connections. We have the thinker, the Eight of Swords, and the Five of Swords. It's stepping out of this area where you think about yourself in a specific way, where you step into the competition and into fights all the time when someone shows up who challenges you. But now it is this part that you let go, because you are now in the place of the Hierophant, and you are ready to be reborn again. And you are ready to step into this love, into this courage to show up as you are, and to step into your emotions in these Two of Cups, to feel all of it, and to allow love to enter your life. And then the Six of Pentacles is like being in this moment where you are getting something. You're getting something that is creating a balance, that is like give and take, and we get something and we give something, and we allow ourselves to create in this, and then to be the Queen of Swords, who is able to deal with her emotions, who is able to make clear and focused decisions for her well-being and for other people as well. She's not swept away by her emotions. She's focused. She's clear-cut. She's focused, and she has her emotions in a state of balance. And that's what you are heading into this moment of ending, where this conclusion comes up, and where you can take your thoughts and your own journey back into your hands, because you allow it to show up. You allow yourself to step into the creation mode, and to create, even in relationships, to step into a new relationship, and to allow yourself to show up as all that you are, with all these underlying things, because you have underneath this moon, you have this lion heart and the animal as everything that you are. Letting go of this perfection that you thought you had to be. That's not what it is about. It's about showing up as authentically as you can. And it will lead into something that is really creating balance and harmony and a new life and a new love as well, because that's where the beginning came in. That's your change of heart and it's your change of your loving life that is showing up here. Beautiful. Virgo, that is your reading, and I thank you for being here and for liking and subscribing, and thank you for supporting this channel. And I see you soon.